My name is Majella Canty. I am a volunteer with the Samaritans and I coordinate Samaritans partnership with the GAA. We're here today at my club, Cove GAA. We're here to talk about the huddle. The huddle is the way that we raise awareness around mental health. Samaritans have a partnership with the GAA to reduce the stigma around mental ill health and to encourage help-seeking behaviour with our membership and for the wider community. So essentially the huddle is a team talk, but as opposed to speaking about match performance, we're chatting about mental health. We are discussing mental health, how we can be aware of it, how we can improve it, how we can nurture it, and most importantly, what to do if all isn't well. And for every single player, coach and supporter who walks in the gates of the GAA club, there will be a time when they have to manage and take care of their mental health. So the idea behind the huddle is that we would normalise the conversation around mental health. We would make it okay to talk about our mental health, make it as commonplace as a conversation around nutrition or injury prevention. You know, we would say to our players that in order to perform to the best of our ability, we need to look after our physical fitness. But the same has to be said for our mental fitness. We cannot perform to the best of our ability on or off the pitch unless we are physically and mentally well. And I suppose the huddle is all about raising awareness on how do I know if I'm mentally well? What do I do if I'm concerned about my mental health? What are the signs to look out for? What do I do if I'm worried about a teammate? What steps can I take? What supports are in place? And I suppose within the partnership, the real focus is on the fact that within your GAA club, there are supports. There are mechanisms to seek help. And if you seek help, you will be supported. You know, nobody should suffer alone. We would encourage everybody within our GAA clubs to reach out and talk to somebody. And really that is the key thing, is to talk. And you know, the club is the perfect setting for that conversation, because here at the GAA club is where we learn some of life's most valuable lessons. You know, you don't always get the referee's decision, you don't always win the match, you don't always make the team. And that's difficult. And that's, you know, that's synonymous with life. Life can be difficult sometimes. And you know, when we talk about mental health, having good mental health is not about feeling happy 100% of the time or always being on top of the world. Good mental health means that you have the resilience and the coping skills to cope when life is difficult and when things don't go to plan, because that is life. And every single person who walks through the club gates has mental health. The player, the coach, the supporter, the parent, the grandparent, we all have mental health. It needs to be nurtured, it needs to be protected, it needs to be minded, and most importantly, we need to know what we can do when things go wrong. And this is the perfect place to learn those skills. And I suppose the reason that we talk about the huddle is, you know, you're with your teammates. And what better place to seek support than with the people you train with the people you work with towards a common goal. These are the people who will support you, and these are the people that you can also support. And in your GAA club there are so many people that you can talk to. Nobody is alone. You can talk to your fellow teammates, you can talk to a coach, your own coach, maybe another coach that you get on really well with. You can talk to your health and wellbeing officer, you can talk to your children's officer. If you don't want to talk to somebody in your club, that's okay. You can talk to the Samaritans. The Samaritans, like the GAA, is an all-Ireland organisation. We have 2,000 volunteers across the island of Ireland, available 24 hours a day to offer emotional support. It's free of charge. You can call 116 123 at any time of the day or night to talk to somebody about how you're feeling. You know, ask for help. Don't be afraid to talk. You don't have to be alone. There is always somebody to talk to. And the message from Samaritans is very, very simple. Your life is worth talking about.